Another episode. Today we are solving question 383, ransom note within LeetCode. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get going. So given two strings, ransom note and magazine, return true if ransom note can be constructed by using the letters from magazine and false otherwise. Each letter in magazine can only be used once in ransom note. So in the first example, it's going to be false because there's no A within magazine. And then 2 is going to be false because there is only one A in magazine. And then example 3 is going to be true because there's 2 A's within magazine. Okay. So this is going to be very similar to our last episode where we had to find the substring, the needle in the haystack, except we don't need to find the consecutive order of a certain string. We just need to find if those characters are in magazine. And so with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make magazine into a list. I'm going to iterate through ransom note. And then I'm going to make magazine into a list. I'm going to start a counter. And then I'm going to iterate through ransom note. For each character in ransom note, if it's in magazine, I'm going to increase the counter by 1. If the counter gets to the length of ransom note, then I'm going to return true. Otherwise, it's going to return false. I'm also going to remove each instance of the character that we found in magazine, so that because we cannot use that character twice. So let's go ahead and get going. Make magazine to a list. Magazine list equals I for I in magazine, and counter is going to equal 0. Oops. And then we can go ahead and iterate through ransom note, checking if each value is in magazine. So let's go for I in ransom notes, range length ransom note. Okay. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to check if each value is in magazine. So if ransom note I in magazine list, we're going to go ahead and increase the counter value by 1. There we go. And then we're going to go ahead and remove scene list, remove ransom notes. So we're going to remove the value that we just found within magazine list. Okay. And then if counter equal to length of ransom note, we're going to go ahead and return true. And then otherwise, we're going to return false. All right, let's return, because that will automatically return false. Okay. So let's go ahead and combo this all out. So we know what we're doing. So compare current, see if current value in ransom note oh my goodness, some note is in magazine list. There we go. If yes, increase value of counter by 1. Then remove that value from magazine list because we can only use that value one time. And then if counter is equal to ransom note length, return true because we know that we have found all the possible values we can possibly find. Else, return false. Let's go ahead and run it. Perfect, so that worked. Let's see if it works for all of them. Perfect, and it did. My runtime isn't the best, neither is my memory. I'm wondering if, let's see here. I'm gonna try something. See what, because if the first character is, let's say the first character is not in there, it's still gonna check until it's run through all the values in ransom note. So let's see if we can get this to run a little bit faster by just stopping it if we don't even find the first one. So if, okay, let's see if this. Perfect. Yeah, that did run a lot faster. Perfect. So we'll go ahead and put that as a comment. If any character in ransom note is not in magazine list, return false. Okay. So we'll go ahead and submit, or we're going to submit it one more time so we can just submit with all of our comments. There we go. Perfect. And then we'll go ahead here. Okay. Go ahead and post that. Perfect, guys. Well, there you have it. Please go ahead and leave a comment if you guys liked my solution, if you guys thought there was a better solution, if there's anything I can improve on within this solution. Otherwise, go ahead and subscribe and turn on the notification bell to stay updated with my journey to become a LeetCode master. I will see you guys tomorrow with another episode, and thank you guys for tuning in. Have a good one. Bye.